Greetings and welcome to your last semester before graduation. I know you're excited, but it's bittersweet for me. I will miss you folks, but I'll be around and I hope you stay in contact with us. I wanted to welcome you to this class and tell you that it's much like the other CNL courses that you've had. We'll be conducting things pretty much the same way. As far as telling you about myself, that's kind of expected, and you already know me well. You may not know that my PhD is in community health education, and I got it from Texas Women's University. And I think that plus my acute care experience in hospitals and in teaching give me a good background for the CNL role. So I just am thrilled to be active in the beginnings of this adventure in the clinical nurse leader implementation in the area. And you all are pioneers, even though we've had some classes before you. There's still not that many in the area, and I am glad that you'll be joining the ranks. My office has moved maybe since we were together last. I'm on the second floor in room 229. My office hours are every Thursday morning, and by appointment almost any time. I'm willing to meet with you on campus or at a coffee shop, one-on-one or in groups, whatever you'd like. Different groups of students like to do different things, and I'm willing to join right in there if I possibly can. I wanted to say a little bit more about our communication. I communicate a lot by email with you and you with me, and I would like for us to try to make those exchanges within 2 days. So I usually check my email every day, except maybe not on Saturday, but never go more than 2 days without responding to you, and I'd expect you to check your TCU email at least that often also. Questions, please post them in the virtual office. I check there every day too, and if you have a question, others will too. And sometimes you'll find something in the course that just doesn't quite make sense, and that's a good place to ask me about that because others will find that too. For example, maybe there are a couple of dates that aren't, they don't add up. Maybe I've said one place that the due date is such and such, another place that it's listed as something else. Please help me find any of those kinds of errors. I want to hear from you because I want to get that straightened out before there are any problems. In our online courses, we're really encouraged to have as much redundancy of information as we possibly can so that you don't miss things and you get everything you need, and that makes it easier for you and it makes it easier for me too. So on the assignments are listed and information are given in the syllabus, but also in each module. There's also information about the assignments in the course at a glance, including the due dates. In the module, you'll find that the module objectives are linked to the assignments that help you meet those objectives. The objectives come primarily from the AACN white paper and also from the AACN Master's Essentials. There are very few of those objectives that your CNL team have dreamed up out of our heads. They come to you directly from that organization, the AACN. There are grading rubrics for all of your assignments, and I use those pretty strictly. So if you have a problem with something that I've said or done or some grade that you've gotten, please talk to me. I'm open to hearing what you have to say. It's really strange how sometimes you think you know what you've said, but no one else quite reads it the way you said it. And so sometimes students are making a point that I don't quite get. And so if we talk about it, then it becomes clearer to both of us. So give that a try if you have an issue. Also, a lot of your assignments for this semester, like in the past, will be put into the gradebook in eCollege. There are active links in each module that will lead you directly to the gradebook, or it is one of the items on the toolbar across the top where the tools in the course are listed, and you can click directly on the Dropbox or the gradebook to see those items that you find there. Your grades will be automatically posted in the gradebook as I grade your papers and I send you the grade. Then it is posted automatically in the gradebook. If you have any problems finding those, or they're not coming across in a timely manner, give me a call. I get almost everything graded within 3 working days. Let's see. The exams for this course are just like the ones that you've had previously in the CNL courses. You'll be given a group of questions that you can work on ahead of time, and you can work as groups, develop your answers, and be ready to cut and paste them when it comes exam day. I wanted to mention that the material in this course builds on what you've had previously in not only the CNL courses, but in your other courses like your pathophys and your pharmacology and all of those. In the white paper, there is an algorithm that you can see, and it shows the way that the AACN envisioned the CNL education taking place. And it's listed in 3 things. One course in leadership, and you had that course. It was your very first course, the first summer. Then there is a course specific to managing the environment, and you had that this last spring semester. And the 3rd course that they list in the algorithm is management of the clinical environment, and that's what this semester is all about in your didactic and also in your practicum courses. You'll be studying things more to do with direct patient care, like developing care plans, epidemiology of diseases. You'll be looking at how you might individualize care based on cultural issues, and you will spend a total of at least 300 hours practicing the role. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to hone your skills in using the interdisciplinary teams, that you will have some good interdisciplinary preceptor teams and project teams, and that you'll be able to develop that fantastic poster for the TCU poster symposium that'll be coming up in April, and you'll be getting lots more information about that. So I think that's it. And again, welcome.